Rasulov with a jab.
Already, Christian Lee has bobbled. Alibek Rasulov goes in for the takedown, does Christian Lee.
Yeah, this is a very important position. We knew Christian Lee was going to get here eventually, and we knew it was going to be this fast. How does Alibek Rasulov, in his elite-level Dagestani wrestling, handle this close quarters position?
In the clinch now. They are jockeying for positioning. Ooh, there's a nice elbow over the top by Rasulov.
Confidence builder for Rasulov right there. Stopped the first takedown attempt from Christian Lee.
Big right hand followed by a left hook from Rasulov.
Nice leg kick landed by Lee as Rasulov looks to retaliate with that big right hand.
Christian Lee, 26 years of age. As we mentioned, his credentials, most wins, most finishes, most knockouts in one history. An unbelievable resume for the 26-year-old.
Yeah, and he's only 26, right? He's done so much in his short time.
Big right hand by Christian Lee.
It's a very tough test for him here tonight against Alibek Rasulov. Rasulov is looking relaxed, confident, and already stopped the initial attempt by Lee, but I like that counter low kick too.
Christian Lee said, I don't see Rasulov having the skill set to beat me. I'm more well-rounded than him.
2 years away from the game, Ray. It's a long time.
Well, Rasulov did say he wanted to test the conditioning of Christian Lee. He felt that ring rust could be a factor in the fight.
Good combinations from Lee early on here as we're approaching the halfway point of this first round. Matches are judged in their entirety, not round by round. So think of it like one big 25-minute round.
Christian Lee stepping forward. Rasulov looking to counter him as now we are at the midway point of the first round. Overhand right. That landed, grazing shot there for Rasulov.
Yeah, that shot's landed a few times, Ray. He's been able to go over the top of the lead hand of Christian Lee and land that overhand right.
Down the clinch, and Christian Lee looking to barrel in for the takedown on Alibek Rasulov.
Yeah, this is trademark Christian Lee. He likes to get the body lock, and this is usually where he dominates people, able to pick people up and then put them down. But Rasulov, good utilization of the overhook on his left side, and then just nullified the takedown attempt from Lee.
Under 2 minutes remaining here in the first round.
Christian Lee, nice leg kick. I like him mixing in the kicks early on, but that was a nice kick landed by Rasulov right underneath the arm of the Warrior.
For Christian Lee, and he goes in for the takedown. And coming up to his feet goes Rasulov. Wow, look at that ability for Rasulov to hold off the takedown of Christian Lee.
But that was a better attempt at the takedown, so you can see how the calculations are starting to unfold for Lee. He's using that combination, that right hand switch kick high to get in close and to close the distance. Now once he's there, he was able to turn the corner. I wouldn't mind seeing Christian Lee maybe attack the legs. He's usually an upper body, kind of a Greco-Roman style wrestling. Takedown attempts for Christian Lee. I wouldn't mind seeing him test the legs and shoot it on the legs if he wants the takedown.
But Christian Lee can certainly adapt. He's done that over the course of his illustrious career. And he's never one to panic whatsoever. Always has a variety of ways to get to the right hand that landed for Christian Lee, the champion.
Nice right hand again, Ray. Backs him up, misses with the low kick there. It's Rasulov.
Another right hand that landed for Christian Lee. Both men have tagged each other with right hands. But Christian Lee showing no ill effects of any ring rust whatsoever, Mitch.
The pace is starting to really Christian Lee in the last about 90 seconds or so. He was able to land good combinations, and this pace isn't going to stop as he touches the chin right there of Rasulov.
As you know, Mitch, Christian Lee could just go and go. Doesn't tire one. Rasulov can implement his game plan. He said he wanted to take down Christian Lee and utilize his ground and pound, but he has not been able to even think about a takedown because Christian Lee has been very much dynamic on the feet and also trying to get the takedown his own.
I like it when Ali Big goes first. He's able to utilize the boxing to close the distance, land the leg kicks. He's going to have to be a little bit higher volume because Christian's volume is going to start to eke its way up. So Rasulov needs to match it or at least really start bringing power.
What a high kick there by Christian Lee, but look at answer back with the left hook of his own is Alibek Rasulov.
Yeah, the left high kick is a beautiful addition to Christian Lee's arsenal, and he's throwing it a lot. He goes to the body with it right there.
Christian Lee has a lot of respect for Rasulov. He said that Rasulov's striking is solid. It might be underrated. He's got some fast kicks. But I want to come forward and take him down when I get the opportunity. There's a right hand over the top by Christian Lee. Right now, if you're Rasulov, Mitch, what would you like to see from him to try to generate some offense?
More boxing. Christian has a very loose guard. His hands are very wide. They don't stay tight to his chin. He doesn't stay very closed and shelled up. So he's always very loose and very relaxed. He's firing weapons out constantly. So Rasulov can start to touch him down the middle, score some points, find his timing, set some things up, and then also keep working that leg kick. That leg kick was landing in the first. I want to see him bring it back in the second.
Christian Lee, overhand right for Rasulov.
Oh, not yet.
A little bit of a mouse underneath his left eye from those right hands of Christian Lee. Christian Lee demonstrating his dynamic striking. There's a reason why he has the most knockouts in one history.
Oh, good job by Christian to avoid that clinch. Rasulov trying to work his way in closer, right to that distance right there. But look at that, good framing, right uppercuts used inside to defend against that clinch.
Now Rasulov initiated the clinch, but looking to separate is Christian Lee.
Yeah, Christian's doing a great job of counter clinch fighting, especially with that uppercut. That was a nice right hand.
We're in the second half of the second round between the champion Christian Lee defending his lightweight MMA World Championship and Alibek Rasulov, the undefeated contender.
Christian driving Rasulov into the corner.
Well, Christian Lee being away from the ring for 2 years. He spent time training his younger brother Adrian, who is undefeated in his young career. There's a nice right hand, good combination there for Rasulov, his best combination of the fight.
Yeah, Rasulov's doing a good job of that boxing, especially when they're in tight. Right at distance, he's having a little bit harder time finding his range, because Christian's utilizing those straight weapons, and Rasulov kind of gets short with his punches and throws more hookish style shots like that, boom, over the top. Puts down Rasulov, but immediately back up to his feet is Rasulov.
How cognizant is Rasulov, and he lands a right hand as he rises to his feet.
Both these guys thought they would have the advantage in the wrestling. Those two little short shots.
Left hook there by Christian Lee. But Rasulov looking to retaliate, but they're swelling underneath the left eye of Alibek Rasulov. Under a minute remaining here in the second round. Christian Lee back in action for the first time in nearly 2 years, putting his lightweight MMA World Championship on the line. Rasulov looking for the opening. There's a right hand that connected upon Christian Lee.
That was a nice right hand, too. He landed it again. That's got to be his best punch. He's using it so often. He likes to start combinations with it, too. And he's using it as a counter over the top.
Another right hand that connected. They're lead right hands that are finding their mark upon Christian Lee. Body kick by Christian Lee.
I think Christian heard you there, Ray. He fires one right down the middle, too.
They're looking to respond is the champion, Christian Lee.
Second.
Moments in the second round. There's an inadvertent pull. Time being
Time called.
This way. I like the way Christian's mixing in the kicks, right? He ended that combination before the eye poke with a low kick. And it just enables him to have something else for Rasulov to think about. Rasulov is getting very one-dimensional in his boxing, right? He's just pushing forward into the clinch, looking to throw hands. Right, there's the low kick, bang, right on the calf.
Yeah,
I was paying attention to the low kick, I didn't see the eye poke.
So inadvertent eye poke. Warren and Herb Dean looking at Alibek Rasulov.
He has up to 5 minutes, the duration of one round as injury time. And the corner has jumped up to translate.
Looking at the eye of Alibek Rasulov.
Maybe the truck can bring up a replay for us. Christian lands the shot. Yeah, this is a much better angle.
Now we got eye.
Christian
Oh,
just frames off, trying to create a little bit of space, and catches the eye of Rasulov.
Uh-oh, I hope it's going to cause a no contest.
Clearly, it's great to see Chris. Obviously disappointed. Really starting to. It's a no contest between Christian Lee and Alibek Rasulov, and Mitch, the action was heating up here in our main event.
Yeah, Christian, being as respectful as he is, he went over to Alibek and apologized. He said, "That was my fault. I'm sorry." And now we can get the official announcement on the decision. I believe that's a no contest.
Been told it's a no contest, and we will make it official. And both men were really starting to get into their game plans, Mitch, and clearly you were seeing. So the fight has been ruled a no contest.
He is unable to continue. Therefore, this match has been declared a no contest.
You're kidding me.
Ruled